must be a tremendous honour to take on the portfolio of tourism in Antigua and Barbuda.
Yes, it is a tremendous honour, it's also a tremendous challenge. But I'm really humbled with the fact that the Prime Minister has bestowed the portfolio into my ministry. We basically have a platform that we need to build on, and that is the aim, to build on what is there already. I think we have done quite well over the last 3 years, and so my job, as I see it, will be to look at what we have and build on it. So I'm thankful for where we are, and the objective now is to move forward from there.
Everybody was obviously concerned about the adverse weather conditions, most recently with Hurricanes Irma and Maria. I know one of the islands, Barbuda, was very badly affected. Perhaps you can bring us up to date where we're at with the island, both Antigua and Barbuda. Are you open for business, for example?
Yeah, Antigua is open for business. As a matter of fact, we did get a little bit of damage in Antigua, but nothing to really shut the country down for. We continued within 24 hours. Our airport was open, all our arteries were cleared, and we had everything arranged even before the hurricane. So we're very proactive from that standpoint. Barbuda, as you quite correctly said, was severely hit, and you would have seen all the images to that. Our aim now is to see how we can get Barbuda back up functioning to allow for the Barbudans to return home on a more permanent basis. As it is now, we're housing the Barbudans in Antigua. I think this is one of the times that I've been proudest as an Antiguan, because the Antiguans opened their homes to the Barbudans, and the majority of the Barbudans are staying with Antiguan families. Of course, Antigua and Barbuda is one family anyway, so that makes it a little bit easier. But we also have a number of Barbudans still in shelters, and so our aim is to see how quickly we can get Barbuda functional again. I think within another 2 weeks, electricity and water will be provided, so that is a big step. We have managed to clean up the island. Of course, we have to sanitize it. We're concerned about waterborne diseases and probably cholera. Now it's safe for Barbudans are going back every week for a few days to work on their own properties to see how we can get everything back to normalcy. The school is totally destroyed, so the students are in Antigua going to school in Antigua, and the hospital is gone. So we have to basically have the school back up for those families to be able to move back, especially the mothers with kids who are in school in Antigua. I think Barbudans will be able to start moving over to stay before the end of this year, and I think within another year the basics will be there, i.e. the electricity, water 100%, which should, I think, within another 3 months would be available. But I think that for the school and the clinic or hospital, I think within another 6 to 12 months that will be completed.
Okay. Looking forward, going forward in terms of tourism and tourism strategy, one of the key, the cornerstones, if you like, of Caribbean tourism policy as a whole for the region has always been to make sure that the benefit of tourism is held within the local economy, benefits Antiguans, benefits Barbudans. Is that still going to be a cornerstone whilst it's under your watch?
Yes, I think it is clear. You would have heard the Prime Minister advocate over and over again the model of linkages, the importance of linkages, and because at the end of the day, if you have for example, a hotel product that is only geared to allow for people within the hotel, after a while you probably will have to put barbed wire around the said hotel. So it's very important for the tourism sector to really meet everybody. Understand? It is important that everybody feels that they are benefiting from it. So that is why it's important for the hotel sector to understand the importance of integrating within the entire economy, within the entire country, because it is so important.
And that's important for a number of reasons, not just economic, but there's also social reasons behind that as well, isn't there?
Correct. The social aspect of it is, and is important for us to tell our people that what we do, we first have to do for ourselves. We have to keep the country clean for ourselves. We have to keep our crime down for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, whether or not we have tourists, we are proud people. And we have to continue with that pride, so that when our visitors come, they will recognize the pride in us. Whether they come or don't come, our country has to be clean, has to be progressive. We have to have low crime. We have to continue to be a very welcoming people. And by nature, Antiguans are very, very good, very hospitable, as an example with what has happened in Barbuda. And so we have all the right ingredients. And so all we need to ensure is that the hotel product permeates right through the economy and the social aspect of the country.